Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My dear students of class 12 of Alhaz Sarar Khan Degree College, Assalamu alaikum. I am Mullik Nurul Islam, lecturer, Department of English, Alhaz Sarar Khan Degree College, Shenhati, Digholia, Khulna. My dear students, I hope you all are well by the grace of Almighty Allah. I am also well by the grace of Almighty Allah. Today I shall take a class on paragraph. Today I shall take a class on paragraph. You will learn how we can write a well written paragraph. We have to write some coherent sentences to narrate any event, to describe any object or place, or to explain any idea. This type of writing is called composition. In writing part, students have to answer several questions within composition. So you students have to learn two things in the same time. Number one, you must learn how to write correct and effective sentences. Number two, you have to learn the rules of writing composition. A basic unit of composition is paragraph. You should know about the definition of paragraph. A paragraph is a group of related sentences developing with a certain idea. A paragraph is a group of related sentences dealing with a certain idea. Look at the slide, and in the slide the definition of paragraph is written. In a paragraph there is only one central idea. If any composition having more than one controlling idea, it will not be a paragraph. In a well written paragraph, there is a structure. Let us look at the traits of a well written paragraph. Look at the slide. Number 1, topic sentence. Number 2, body. Number 3, conclusion. So, my dear students, in a well written paragraph, we get three basic traits, and these basic traits are topic sentence, body, and conclusion. We shall know about topic sentence, body, and conclusion in the next slides. Look at this slide. Topic sentence. A paragraph generally begins with a topic sentence. It is an essential part of a well written paragraph. The rest of the sentences of the paragraph are related to this topic sentence. The subject of the paragraph is pointed in the topic sentence, and attitude is also pointed out in the topic sentence. For example, my neighbor is a teacher. This sentence cannot be a topic sentence because it is a statement of fact. In this sentence, there is no attitude. We cannot support any logic on this sentence. But if we say, my neighbor is a remarkable man, in this case, it is a topic sentence. The reason is that in this sentence, we get a subject which is my neighbor and an attitude on the subject is expressed. The attitude is remarkable. Here we can explain why my neighbor is a remarkable man. We can give another example. I know Korean. This sentence is not a topic sentence because it is a statement of fact. But if we write Korim is the brightest boy I have ever known. This sentence is a topic sentence. This sentence has subject which is Korean. This sentence has an attitude which is brightest. So, my dear students, in this slide, you can see two topic sentences. Number one, my neighbor is a remarkable man. In this sentence, the general statement is my neighbor, and the controlling idea is remarkable. So, in the body of the paragraph, you have to develop the idea remarkable. Next, there is another topic sentence. Karim is the brightest boy I have ever known. In the body of this paragraph, you have to write why Karim is the brightest boy. So, my dear students, I think you have understood topic sentence of a well written paragraph from this slide. Look at this slide. The body of the paragraph. In the body of paragraph, this topic sentence is explained, supported, and proved. So the sentences of this part will be connected to the topic sentence. No irrelevant sentences will be written here. It is called unity. The other trait of paragraph is coherence. There will have a logical sequence among the sentences of the body of the paragraph. There must have connectivity among the sentences of the body of paragraph. The sentences in the body of the paragraph are also called developers. The developers only develop the topic sentence. To maintain unity and coherence, we have to apply two techniques. Number one, cohesive devices. Number 2, techniques of paragraph development. So, my dear students, from this slide, you have learned about the body of the paragraph. Look at this slide. Conclusion. In this part of paragraph, the restatement of topic sentence is written in a single sentence. In this part of paragraph, the restatement of topic sentence is written in a single sentence. In other words, in conclusion, we write the topic sentence in a different way. My dear students, a paragraph will be written on a single point. It will be written in a single para. It will deal with a single idea. A paragraph has three parts: topic sentence, developers, and conclusion. The topic sentence has general statement and controlling idea. The body will develop the controlling idea. The conclusion will be the restatement of the topic sentence. I hope you have understood the important traits of a well written paragraph. Try to write paragraph in this way. In this pandemic situation, follow the rules of health. Stay at home and continue your studies. I pray to Almighty Allah for your safety in this pandemic situation. You will also pray to Almighty Allah for us. I end today's online English class here. Thank you all. Allah Hafiz.